A level up.
Being asked to keep your chin up, keep your confidence high, and know that anything is possible at any time. Since God is your source, God is ultimately the universe, whatever name you want to put, is ultimately the creator being in charge of your journey. Yes, it may seem like your job, other people, your own mind are the ones that are driving things forward, but ultimately all things come from source, through source to you. Today is a day to nix that overthinking mind, because I think it's been bugging you for a little bit more loudly than it should be for the past couple of days, and that's because of certain planetary alignments in the astrology right now. But your advice is to keep that mindset that anything is possible, anything could happen at any time. Be in peace with where you're at right now. And for things where you feel like there's resistance or you're upset or unsure, well, Spirit's saying you don't have all the answers yet. And sometimes, there's reasons for that you're not aware of. And to ask why sometimes doesn't get you anywhere. So the advice is to clear your energy, get yourself outside. It's always usually the same advice. And I feel like there is this perseverance, like this keep going, with Finland walking slowly along the golden path. He's this little lion in my deck who just is like got a heart of gold, a little heart, just beaming, wants to help everybody, but he's like this wounded warrior at the same time too. And he's like, when can I just go, bob off over here to Loveland Ranch and go have some fun? When I asked the cards what lessons we're learning right now, I got the Empress, but this Empress is more, they're all basically about the same, but this one, the Rose, is very important. And it's about self-nurturing, self-care. We're learning and being unique in who you are, because each rose, everything, each flower, each being is unique. And we're learning to be ourselves and not be afraid of who that is. Even when it's scary to ourselves, like, who am I really? Like, asking that question. Who am I, who am I here? What am I embodying? Who am I here? What am I embodying? You're being asked to embrace that rather than reject it. Now, we got the word Ray for the second time again in the letters. We had it in a different spelling yesterday, but those are the only letters that came out today. Unless you see other words, maybe there's other languages, but we have Ra, which is the sun god, Ray, sun rays. It's been particularly sunny here, even though it's been very cold. I think it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit right now. And so there are still this solar activity, solar flares, things happening in the solar realms that are affecting your energy levels. And I think that's another reason why you're being guided to nurture yourself as these incoming light codes come in for 2025, up-leveling the light body. So all in all, it's just, when I threw the little ball, the purple ball, like, where's the biggest focus today? It landed on a King of Swords with intuition. So I would say trust your inner guidance system, trust where you're being led, know that anything is possible, and you may not have all the answers yet. So that could cause some, uncertainty or overthinking or wondering like, what's happening to what I want? Is it ever going to come? But just rise above that as best you can. Be happy with where you're at now, and know that the wheel of change is always turning, and things are always working out for your highest and greatest good. We'll see you again tomorrow.